And towing the slab in this one, Brady Singer. What do we need to know here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about to get started. Jaron. Digs in now. And we're underway here in Cincinnati. That one almost got him.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 2-1. And there's a ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, center fielder.
Vamos a ver, tenemos que ganar este juego de hoy. Estamos uno ganado, uno perdido.
Just underway here in Cincinnati. On the ground, 2-ball. To Elliott, second for 1, and that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Wilyer Abreu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Way outside. And that is ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now digging in, TJ Friedl.
Ball.
That's outside, and the count is 2-0. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. They're dealing with a single specialist.
Llevamos el primero,
It's gonna be a
segundo.
big-time challenge when he's right. Working
Esto apenas
from the knees down.
Esto apenas comienza.
Down in the zone until you're forced to swing. Set your sights higher in the strike zone, looking for something elevated, because sinkers are less effective up in the zone. They tend to flatten out. So when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Suarez matched a homer in his last game.
Ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a bouncer. Not in time.
No, he's dead.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very close play, and we will take another look as well.
I couldn't tell in live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw, so we'll see.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance.
¡Ah, coño! ¿Qué es lo que pasa? ¡Ah, coño! ¿Qué es lo que pasa?
Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
No, that's down.
In the air, right field, Abreu has a beat on it, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, so stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Contreras wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and the strike call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. This one popped up. McLean under it. And there's one down. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. The relay, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That's to third. Throw to first in time. Marcelo Meyer now at the plate. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox.
Bajamos la primera, eso es, así que se comienza. Bajamos la primera, eso es, vamos a asegurarnos desde ahora. Nos vamos a asegurar desde ahora.
The infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Suarez throw to first in time. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Sal Stewart.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Ball one.
Ground ball right side. Contreras takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. De La Cruz in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base. Dane Myers getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball outside. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he does.
Base hit into the outfield. In comes the run from second.
Es un ladrón Eli de la Cruz. Ha quedado claro que el pana no se le puede dar un break. No se le puede dar un break.
One down. Swing and a miss. And it's nothing in two.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball.
Runner on the go. Foul ball. It stays nothing in two. Got him. Two down.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his fifth strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Spencer Steer in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Runner takes off. Pitch into strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. Outside. Ball two. Next offering is foul back. Ground ball left side. Low blow, and he can't pick it. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And he saves the first. Some strange defense there. TJ Friedl digs in now. Led off the game with a strikeout. Check swing and went. And it's 0-1. Got him looking for the strikeout. Good job at damaging. New inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Isaiah Falefa. Tapped on the ground softly to short. De La Cruz gets it to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder Jarren Duran.
The next hit is 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. The zone, it's 0-1. Duran hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was drafted. Seventh round, back in 2018. Out to short, De La Cruz. First two batters retired here at the top of the third.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder Roman.
Next to him, Roman Anthony. He's 0 for 1. Close one, call the ball. And that's ball one. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. Out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly. They're down 2-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez.
No.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Late on that fastball. Stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball.
Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
On the ground to third. Meyer. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Runner at first with 2 away. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 left for Cincinnati as they're unable to. On down to the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Tap back to the mound. To first, leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Bo Sox trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. Pitch in the dirt, 1-2 the count. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Just a great slider right there. I think the key
Estamos calentando, estamos calentando.
and what hitters don't
Vamos a ver.
see is if a pitcher misses with
Ya que vayamos cogiendo el timing.
off the edge of the
Este lanzador.
rather than in the middle of the strike zone.
Todavía nos tiene un poquito confundido.
Excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Rafaela stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. High fly ball, right field. Lede moving under this one. And that is that.
Estamos 2-1. Sacando el cuarto inning. Vamos a sacarle el 0. Tenemos un intento de sacarle el 0. Para en el próximo inning igualar el marcador o hacer una diferencia notable para poder asegurar la victoria del día de hoy.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Lede now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That clips the corner. That one not close. Now 1-2. Just missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Breaking ball misses down and away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Está defendiendo bien el plato. J.J. Vlad. Pero vamos a ver si lo punchamos en un cambio.
3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Algo importante, estaba defendiendo muy bien el plato, pero Ranger Suárez no está cogiendo golpes.
Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Durant under it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look
Tiene buena
like they're
defensa,
seeing
Cincinnati.
it.
Buena defensa.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So
third
digging in,
baseman,
Marcelo Meyer.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that one hammered.
That's
And foul as it bangs off the fence. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Muy adelantado, muy adelantado.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Over to first. That's a very athletic play. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for Boston. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Friedel in the box again. Takes the strike. This one in the air, center field. Anthony should have this one, and he makes the catch. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. In the air, foul off first. And that's a foul ball.
Oh, mi Dios. Oh, mi Dios.
That pitch gets the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Suarez wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball, still 0-2.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. So they're now out of challenges. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. McLean, the base runner at first with 1 out. Caught him looking for the K. And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. Just missed.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Swings and misses. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Back here in
Vamos a hacer trabajo ahora, pues tenemos que hacer un cambio en este marcador. Esto no puede ser verdad que se quede 2-1. No.
At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that one fouled off. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Liner snagged it first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And now, Wilyer Abreu.
No.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. You'll walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Haremos el esfuerzo para causar un problema en este inning. Aunque tenemos 2 outs, haremos el esfuerzo de causar un tremendo problema.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. Right through there for a strike. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one hops off the wall and should score at least 1. 1 runs in to second, but way too late. Safe there as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Brady Singer departs, and that was a start. So a new arm out of the bullpen.
Entra el montículo por Cincinnati, Graham
He has
Astra.
a great slider with tons of movement.
Tiene un buen récord de 8-5, 62 juegos. Una efectividad de 3.99.
Say down Rafaela now at the plate. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. On the ground. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Red Sox with an RBI double. And we're deadlocked now. Back here in Cincinnati. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Sliced hard but foul.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one fouled hard the other way. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Myers stands in now and watches strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
2 down, nobody on. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. And misses. It's a strikeout. Reds down in order. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Joe stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. High in the air, out to right. Lede on his way over, reaching for it, and brings it in. Down to third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Ball 2.
Next
Ball
pitch
3.
is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Out towards right center field. Myers moving under it. And there's 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Ball.
Line drive. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. In now for the Reds. The new pitcher in the game, Connolly Early. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 1-2. This to third. Meyer. Fires across the diamond. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. Matt McClain will hit next. This one in the air, right field. Way back there. And that will drop foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And now it's even up. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tony Santillan.
Tenemos cambio de pitch. Tony Santillan.
He's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here.
He's there.
And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 3-2.
Nothing better than hitting the home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side of the hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let him fly. It's not what they're looking for when they turn to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit, Roman Anthony. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder Wilyer Abreu.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 3. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Suarez. And there's one away. One out, man at first. Wilson Contreras up next for the Red Sox. Slapped hard the other way, but swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, rolling away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground on the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Rafael at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And it's even up. Anthony, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds. TJ Friedl.
A little frustrated with the strike zone.
Friedl down and missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep their remaining challenge. This one in the air, right field. And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Substitution made at first. Coming out of the pinch run for the Reds. Reese opting for a faster run as they try to tie this thing up. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And they don't come close, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Fought off foul. That one hammered, pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. Show the pitcher taking a note and not burn off speed pitch on this next one.
Chop left side. Story. Save. Now a big stretch at first to bring in the wide throw, and they get the out.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays in routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to finish things with his speed. Base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run is second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Another 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 1-2 now. That one just misses. Hits softly on the ground to third. Slinging into first in time.
Up next for the Reds.
So now it's a full hitter, Sal Stewart. And fouled off. Tying run at second base. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Inside, just missed. In the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Story now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Catcher challenge. They'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep the remaining challenge.
No, pero no. Está usando.
The 0-1. And that one upstairs. Ball 1. Santiago. A 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slur, and he wants in a slider.
That's right.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Meyer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0.
Here. Ball 2.
One-run game here at the top of the ninth. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Out of here.
He's the home run.
First homer of the year. And they take on to their lead. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Carlos Narvaez digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he...
Oh, my God. De home nuevamente.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Tony Santiago will depart. And the home run really
Nos despedimos de este pitcher y recibimos a Sam Moll. Bueno, es al parecer una nueva promesa para Cincinnati. Su primer partido, al parecer.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Yep.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. The 0-1. Foul ball. Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. You're the top of the ninth. Man, that got him square in the mask.
Ball, go.
Three two now. Sets him down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
And he chases that one. And that'll do it. But 2 rounds. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Strike 2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. 1 gone here. Next for Cincinnati, Dane Myers.
Ball. Ha!
The Red Sox trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. On a line out towards center. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the right fielder, J.J. Bleday. In there for strike 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The Reds now down to their final out. Steer in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. They're down to their final strike. Myers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one way inside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball.
Into center. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, this is kind of wild.
Victoria para nuestros tercer partido en modo franquicia para los Boston Red Sox.
They'll try to clean things up defensively for the next one.
Victoria 5-2.